saying? We back. Now we're gonna show you how to make the very best fried egg sandwich. Now this is the best recipe you're ever gonna get on this. You're not gonna find this on YouTube. You're not gonna find this in a cookbook. You're not gonna find this nowhere because I made this one. So you're in the right place or whatever. Anyway, long story short, let's get into it. I got all my ingredients here. I might pull out some more seasoning from the cabinet, but that's gonna be later on. You got your onions sliced up, your minced up garlic, and your other garlic that we're gonna use in our we're gonna make a sauce that's gonna spread on the bread. Don't worry about that. That's gonna be next. Matter of fact, let's do that first, cause we can set that aside. That's not something that's gonna be time consuming. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Let me get a spoon real quick. We're gonna go ahead and make that. Let me show you how to make this. So what you wanna do, you wanna get a little bit of mayonnaise, you feel me? I got mine right at the top, cause I was waiting on y'all. Boom, put the mayonnaise right in it just like that. Now, just leave that alone for a second. What you're gonna do next, you're gonna grab your garlic and you're gonna just go ahead and put that up in there. The garlic mixed with the mayonnaise, I'm telling you, this is gonna change your whole entire life. But you don't wanna cut it though, because you don't want pieces of garlic in your sauce. You want everything to be kind of well emulsified. That's the word I'm looking for, emulsified. So go ahead and keep going with that. We're gonna use all the cloves. How many cloves do I have? Let me see. I had 5 cloves of garlic, so you're gonna go ahead and use 5 cloves of garlic. This is gonna be enough to feed 2 people. Going right ahead and just shred that down. We are grating the garlic right now. Go ahead and grate the next one. Now, what you wanna remember though, you feel me? If your garlic is fresh, if you just bought it today and it's like really fresh, you might not need 5. But since I bought this garlic a little bit ago, it's not as fresh, so we're gonna need a little more to combat it being a little older. So that's why we use the amount that we use. So if you have fresh garlic, just go ahead and use like 3 or 4. You don't need to use 5 necessarily. I'm not even feeding to get all of that out because we're doing a video. Just put that in the sink. We'll go ahead and mix that up now. You wanna make sure you mix it up really, really well. Mix it up really, really well. Really, really, really well. Just get everything up in there. Yeah, sure. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's not enough for 2 people. Let's add a little more. Mayonnaise. We already got 5 cloves of garlic, so we're not tripping on the garlic. Just gonna add a little bit more of that. All right, that's perfect. We're gonna set this aside. This is gonna come into play a little bit later. Now, what we're gonna do over here, it's real simple. Turn that on, turn the back one on. Good, everything's on, the fire's on. This one we're gonna do the eggs in this one. And this one we're gonna do the aromatics first. So what you wanna do, you wanna grab a little bit of butter, grab a knife, open it up. So I'm gonna use that much butter. I don't know how much that is in real life. You're just gonna use that much butter. Pinch? Yeah, that's actually a pinch of butter, how'd you know? Just go ahead and do that, because you want it to be melted pretty easily. Just go ahead and throw that on, don't be shy with it. We'll start with 3, we'll get the other 2 later. And we're gonna go ahead and grab the aromatics. Now, everyone knows garlic burns faster than onions, so we're gonna use the onions first, and then halfway through, we're gonna throw in the garlic. We're not gonna use all the onions, because we're gonna use some of the onions in the, matter of fact, it doesn't even matter, because it all goes to the same place. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to separate them a little bit, throwing these on. This is the yellow onions that we cut up earlier. Just let them get up in there. Now, some people put salt immediately. Some people wait to salt them. You just wanna make sure you season every step of the process. Don't slack on seasoning, because your food is gonna taste like you slacked on seasoning, and that's no good. So go ahead and separate these, just break them up a bit, throw them on. You can hear them starting to sizzle. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign that things is happening. Go ahead and just throw that in there, boom, boom, boom. Mix that up a bit, make sure everybody gets touched. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do like to season mine a little early. What salt does though, salt draws out moisture, so I'm gonna just salt that when I'm ready. Over here though, we got this pot going. Got on high heat. What I like to do, I like to season my pan, but let's do the butter first. Feel me? Do the butter first. Get that going. One thing you're gonna learn in this kitchen, we like to multitask. So we got stuff happening here, stuff happening here. I'm gonna turn the butter down to medium heat now, because I'm going to, I'm gonna turn the butter down to medium heat. We don't want the butter to burn. We're gonna go ahead and season this pan a little bit. I like to put a little salt on the bottom, put a little black pepper on the bottom. That's how we like to do that right there. We're gonna leave that alone. Check on the onions, they're doing really well. Now I'm gonna salt the onions just a little bit. not too much. Give it a little bit of this. When you're using pepper, get fresh, cracked ground pepper that you gotta do yourself. It's better, trust me. It changes everything. All right, this is going well. We're gonna get these. It's on medium heat. Crack that right open. Some people are like, you shouldn't crack them over the pot. You should put in another thing first. All right, if you're not professional, just say that, you feel me? You feel me? This is how we get down. We just crack them, pop them. Sometimes you don't get on the first try, but you get it though, feel me? No eggshells in the thing, feel me? Just don't do that. Somebody could choke and die, boom. All right, so that's going right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check up on the onions. They starting to do really well. We're gonna add the garlic right into that, just like that. You feel me? Get it all up in there. Perfect. Now, just get that going. That's gonna take a little bit. We'll turn the heat on that to medium. This is already done, so you already know what time it is. We're gonna let this get salted on the top. So what I like to do too, some people like to leave the egg whites on. I like to pop them though, because it makes it's better, trust me. Don't ask me why, just understand, all right? Boom, so we pop that, and now we can salt them a little bit. Not too crazy. And now we gotta flip them, so I'm gonna get my flipper. And we're gonna flip these real quick. I'm not the best flipper there is, but I'm all right, you feel me? Okay. All right, that wasn't bad. Let's cut these up. Yeah, that was bad. Trust me, it's not about the look, it's about the flavor, all right? Word. I'm not the best flipper again, but we gonna make it work. This is doing really well over here. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. These, we're gonna let that cook up now. I'm gonna pull out one more pot. This pot is very important. Hold on, can I get the fire on this? This pot is very important. Thanks, bro. Oh my gosh, I just can't get it to work. There it is. Okay. This pie is gonna be very important. This is why, because we like to toast our bread, all right? But we don't toast with butter when we make egg sandwiches. What do we toast with? We toast with mayonnaise. So I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, my fault. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. Bow. Feel me? Go ahead. Oops. And rub that through. It don't gotta be perfect because we still got the spread coming, so don't worry about it. Put that down, put the heat up a little bit. We don't want it to burn, but we want it to get right, you feel me? Put this down a little bit. When that one's done, this one's gonna be next. These smell really, really good over here. Can't wait for that to be finished. All right, let's keep one more flip. Split them up into fours. That's how you know what you got. That's one, that's perfect. You see that? That is perfect. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. These are basically ready. We're gonna season them one more time, because we season the pot. Now I'm not gonna put too much salt on these, because mind you, there's gonna be salt in the, we just did onions and garlic, so we're not gonna salt that too much. We're just gonna put a little pinch of salt though. You feel me? Just like that. This one should be good. It's not good yet, hold on. The pie is still warming up. I'm gonna let this one sit over here for a little bit. These are basically done. It's smelling really aromatic. It's starting to get that feel. So I'm really confident about that. I'm gonna start moving that off to the side. Let's get that over here. Yeah, I'm really confident about these. Ooh, trying to get everything is a little difficult, but. Now, another thing you could add to the sandwich to even take it up another level is like bacon or whatever. This is done, I'm gonna turn that down. These are done. So it's just simmering right now to stay warm, because we want everything on the pot kind of at the same time. We're gonna just throw that right in there. That's perfect. I'm gonna get 2 more slices of bread. Now what you could do actually too, instead of using regular mayonnaise, you could go ahead with this. Just a little bit though, not too much, because, okay, just throw that on there, you feel me? Just like so. Just like so. So you just got 2 methods just now of how to do this. Just spread that, make it nice. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing. Finish that in the comments anyway. Almost there. That one's not ready yet. We should be starting. I'm saying check on them often, because yeah, it really does go quick, and it's like it goes when you least expect it too. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, everything is pretty much done. Like the eggs is done, the toppings is done, the sauce is done, the bread is the only thing left. And mind you, you could do this a little earlier too, so that you know your bread is a little ready a little earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead with a little bit of the accent. I put a little accent on these. You could put them on a little earlier, but it's fine. A little accent on that. Just a little bit on that too. Now, there's a lot of other seasonings you could add to this. You could add garlic powder, you could add onion powder, you could add seasoned salt, you could add whatever you want. Salt and pepper, very basic, find in every kitchen. It does the job. You don't have to add other stuff if you don't want to, but you can. You see that one's getting a little brown. This one's getting real nice. So I'll move it over like this so that everyone can get some. See the bottom getting nice? I'm gonna flip it the other way. We almost there, y'all. Don't worry, we almost there. I'm gonna take this off the fire now. You don't wanna dry out your eggs. You see how they still moist? You wanna keep them that way. I'm gonna put that towards the center right there. I'm gonna let these work out how they work out. We are almost there, y'all. It's coming along. I'm gonna let that one rock. That's almost there. That one's nice. All right, this one actually is done. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna show you how we start to plate. So really, you put it down, you go get your sauce. I should have everything close, right? Put it down, you get your sauce. This is the good stuff. You put it on your toasted bread. That's why I say you didn't have to put it at the beginning, because you're gonna put it on right here. So you put this on, boom, just like that. You grab some of your toppings, you feel me? Grab some of your toppings. Just drop them on like that. Drop them on like that. Drop them on like that. You grab one of these joints. You feel me? Just lay it on like that. Boom, you grab one more. Just lay it on like that. Then you grab your top bun and you do the same thing with that. You put it to the side, you get your spread right here. Just put that on your toasted bread right there, just like that. And trust me, this right here, elevation right here, I'm telling you, put that right on top like that. Bow. And then now, Joe, go ahead and try that for me, bro. Tell the people them. I'm saying, take a look at that. Look at that. You can add cheese. You can add whatever you want to this, but like this is the bare bones. It's the skeleton right here. You feel me? Anything you add to that is just gonna make it even better. But yeah, Joe, go ahead and show them. I'm saying, tell them what that's like, bro. Tell them what that's like, bro.
Oh, this shit is hot.
Fresh off, bro. Fresh off.
I ain't even know.
Let me see how you cut. Yeah, show them how it's cut. Ooh! Stop it, bro. Stop it.
All right, let's get this right here.
Hey, man, where you going with that, man? Where you going with that? Hey, where you going?
The things I'm about to do to this. It's really good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
It has very good flavor.
Yes, sir.
The onions give it a nice like crunch, it gives it a nice texture. And yeah, a really simple but good eat, bro.
Really simple.
Not even gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to tell you, this is the best it's gonna get. Like I said, you can add cheese, you can add whatever you want to it, but like this is where it's at right here. I'm about to go ahead and make mine. You see that? Toasted, delicious, and ready. Feel me? That's that.